Communications.
I'm a plumber and I'm on site for a job. And we got we're snaking a drain, and we've been pulling back. We probably pulled back about 10 pounds, 15 pounds of it looks like flesh type of stuff, meat, and we don't know what it is.
When these plumbers were called out to a quiet Ontario neighborhood in December 2017, they expected a routine job. A blocked drain is usually a simple fix. The plumbers brought their drain snake, a long wire with a corkscrew end. If the blockage wasn't substantial, it shouldn't have taken more than an hour. But what they found was anything but simple. Their gruesome discovery would turn the area into a crime scene. They had uncovered evidence of a murder with body parts callously flushed down the toilet. This is the chilling story of Adam Strong. Rory Hassett was born in July 1999 in Oshawa, Ontario. She was a bright and spirited kid, active as an army cadet and fond of animals and the elderly. But at 14, she fell into crystal meth use, beginning a years-long struggle with addiction. Rory came from a troubled family. Her grandfather, Bernie Gindon, founder of the Satan's Choice Motorcycle Club, and her uncle, Harley Davidson Guion, a Hells Angels biker, had both lived turbulent lives, yet Rory was close to her uncle. By 17, Rory was turning her life around. She had a boyfriend, her own apartment, a job, and had returned to school. In August 2017, she learned she was pregnant and hoped for a better future. But at the end of that month, things turned tragic. On August 10th, a fire at her mother's house injured Shannon and killed the family dog. Around the same time, Rory relapsed into drugs. On August 29th, she left the hospital after a brief, unexplained visit, the last time she was seen alive. Weeks later, on September 11th, a grandfather and his 11-year-old grandson, fishing at Oshawa Harbor, noticed a strange object in the water. After hauling it in, they realized it was a female torso. Police confirmed the torso had signs of trauma and had been deliberately severed. Nearly 2 months later, DNA confirmed the torso belonged to Rory Hassett. Her murder left investigators with questions. Who had done this, and where was the rest of her body? On December 28, 2017, plumbers were called to a blocked pipe in a building where Adam Strong had lived for over a decade. As they snaked the pipes, they encountered what appeared to be human flesh. Police arrived to find Strong nervous but cooperative. Upon entering his apartment, they found Rory's remains in a freezer, alongside weapons, adult toys, and disturbing evidence of other crimes. DNA confirmed the presence of a second victim, 19-year-old Candace Fitzpatrick, who had been missing since 2008. Strong admitted to dismembering Rory after her death, beginning on Christmas Eve 2017. While he never confessed to either murder directly, his admissions and the physical evidence were enough to charge him. Strong, born in 1972, had a history of aggression and disturbing behavior with women, painting a picture of a cruel and dangerous individual. After multiple delays, his trial concluded on March 16, 2021. He was convicted of first-degree murder for Rory's death and manslaughter for Candace's, despite the absence of Candace's body. In July 2021, Strong revealed Candace's burial location, allowing her family closure after more than a decade. Rory's family, connected to biker gangs, raised fears for Strong's safety in prison, given the violent reputations involved. The case remains horrifying, not just for the murders themselves, but for the decade-long gap between Strong's known killings and the question of what else he might have done. How could such crimes go undetected for so long? What do you think about this story? How could Strong's crimes remain hidden for so long? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.